Okay, so I hope everyone got your share and
Yes, they did.
and they get to taste the bhang, which is not really very different. In my show, which I'm talking about, the Drinking Safari, it's basically a travelogue where I am traveling around places and I'm exploring the regional drinks. So basically, every 100 kilometers in India you go, there is a different dialect, different food customs, different drinking customs, different languages. So that's what I'm focusing on the channel.
So you're integrating that into your drinks?
Yeah, and easy
Brilliant.
way to fix it. Taking the local ingredients and telling the people how they can fix it at home using the available options in the market. So it's not about going exotic, it's about going basic. Like you have friends over at home, you experiment so much with the food, but you don't experiment too much with the drinks.
With the drink, yes, that's
So
so
that's exactly my motto, is to put there all out. Gyan or knowledge without sharing is nothing.
That's true.
So
That's true.
that's what it is about. So everyone, you can I know the feedbacks? Whoever tried,
Yeah, I was just gonna ask,
good,
how
bad,
is it?
ugly. Yeah, liked it.
Happy mood or
Just-
sad mood?
Okay, so
Good.
I'll just tell you about how it all started. I stay in a place called Ghaziabad, that is technically Uttar Pradesh, UP, and there we have legal bhang thekas.
Oh,
A lot of friends used to call me around Holi to get me some bhang, so I thought just why not? I work around beverages, so why not do something, make it a good packaging and work around thing. So that's how I developed. I call it a shower concept because most of the places, all my ideas come when I'm taking a shower, standing in the, under the hot water and the pores open up. So that's why I call it a shower concept. So that's how it all began in 2011, and it has got a lot of popularity and a lot of awareness about this potent drink, which a lot of people are afraid about. So CNN did a story on this, and now when I launched my YouTube channel, so I always wanted to start off with the drink called bhang. So that was my first episode, which I did
for CNN.
for CNN.
Wow,
And for my
Brilliant.
channel also, Drinking Safari.
brilliant.
So you can subscribe to the channel
I will
for
look
some
him up.
interesting stuff. So now the people, I have a lot of seasonal friends, which, as I told, they only wait throughout the year for Holi so that they get to taste this. Because there are a lot of legalities, a lot of loopholes, so I don't want to be behind bars from behind the bar. So that's why I keep it very exclusive. I only do it around Holi.
So you mean in Delhi it's not legal?
There are a lot of loopholes, so that's what I said.
Okay.
There are legal thekas, but the consumption is legal, but cultivation is illegal. So
I
now,
see.
so there are the if you see around the roads, around a few nehers, nalas, canals, you see a lot of wildly grown cannabis, but that is technically controlled by some people.
I see.
So now Uttar Pradesh government, they just have released official tender or permits for growing cannabis, which is low in THC content for consumption. So a lot of, how India works, a lot of excise policies, a lot of things, and it's mostly it's controlled by the pharma mafia. So I won't say, okay, mafia. So till 1980s, it was super legal. Everyone used to smoke around cannabis. In 1980s, after the FDA in US, they got this under the narcotics department because of the reports presented by the pharmaceutical companies. So that's when India also got this banned or kept it controlled.
So I guess probably going to change. In the US
Yes.
also have made
Yes.
marijuana
So,
legal.
legal.
It's on the same family.
So that's why the policies around bhang is started getting
to change. Oh.
changed and it's getting lenient. Any more questions around bhang you want to ask? Anyone? Okay. So we'll move on to the next drink which we are doing, and it's this is a perfect weather for this drink. It's a variation of a classic drink called toddy.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. So
I
what
came
do
with
you,
a sore throat and it's gone after tasting it. But thank you.
how do you make your toddy?
I don't make it. I ask somebody to make it for me. But I understand you
Okay.
put cognac,
Yeah.
hot water,
Yes.
cinnamon,
Yes.
clove, and cardamom.
Cardamom. Yes.
I don't know if anything else goes in there.
Okay, so I'll just tell you a very brief thing about toddy. Toddy is basically just a lukewarm drink. Everyone have got their own perfect recipes. So there is no perfect recipe. Okay, so some people just add a hot water, a slice of lime and a spoon of honey and they call it a toddy. Some people make it with scotch, some people make it with brandy, some people like it with cognac. Okay,
Yeah.
and so what we do here is we are from the land of spices. So we do is a variation of a toddy called masala toddy. Okay, so what we do is we do 3 different varieties of bases. So it can be water, it can be tea, brewed water, or it can be apple juice. So apple juice is very Christmassy, cinnamon, apple. This is a perfect season. So what we have done today is we have done a apple toddy, a masala toddy. So whenever we do out events, we do a toddy station or a toddy trolley where we do different soup tureens in which we keep the bases warm and people can, something like a very current trend of gin and tonic buffet where you choose your gin, you choose your tonic waters. So something similar way we are doing with toddies. You choose your bases and you put in your garnish. So what we have done here, yes please. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, so this one, do you have a
Khatta
choice
meetha?
or just
No,
one spirit?
this is just we have
One
already
spirit.
brewed, yeah.
Okay.
So I wanted to do this with Old Monk, but the minute winters approach in Delhi and Old Monk is out of stocks. So I made this with Bacardi, the gold one, the Bacardi gold rum. So what we have done is last night I brewed the apple juice with some spices, saffron, like cinnamon, star anise, ginger.
Oh, so this is a night before.
So I was just making my work easier, and the more time you give to the flavor, it seeps out the essential oils perfectly.
I noticed
so that's
that.
why I kept it last night so that it's more flavorful. So I'll just be passing around. So what I did was I'm just easing out my work. So I did everything yesterday, last night. I boiled a few ginger juliennes or ginger slices, cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, and star anise. 4 spices, a pinch of saffron in a saucepan with a couple of liters of apple juice, honey and water. Water just to cut down the sweetness, and I kept it ready. And today, just before coming to the event, I packed everything and I got an electric kettle so that I just switch it around and it's ready. So
the spirit is before or after?
Spirit is after. Spirit is after.
Okay.
So if we boil the spirit, the alcohol content will evaporate.
That's true.
So when I came here, I was just doing the setup there. So I took the glasses, I put around 15 ml of, this is a very small tasting glass, it's around 100 ml cooler. So I put around 15 ml of Bacardi Gold in each, that's the aged rum. I put a star anise, cinnamon and a slice of orange for that citrusy notes. And in the meanwhile, when we were doing the setup, the spirit would extract the oils from the skin. So we have this concoction of spirit, and then we have this lukewarm mixture. So this is for you. That's an Indian variation of the classic toddy.
Wow.
So can I have some volunteers who can pass it around?
I think that young lady over there, she wants one. So can you give her a glass without the body? The one with the white and pink t-shirt sweater.
She wants the same drink repeat, or
she didn't have it because I told her no way she cannot have it, she's too young. So you can give her one without the spirit.
Without the spirit,
so she won't feel left out. She's right here. See, she came running.
Okay, just be careful, okay?
It's hot.
This is hot.
So very careful.
No, you can't. You just wait for a while and drink it after a while.
You know what? Let's make it easier. There's a napkin over there.
Yes.
And hold it with a napkin.
Mommy.
You will.
Enjoy.
Yes, please.
Oh, it's so soothing.
I'm almost done.
You want some?
So you can just pass it around. Any more candidates, he'll just come over.
Yeah.
So I was just deciding on the topic or the menu for today, and I thought The winters are here. Why not? This will be a perfect start of the Saturday evening. You're welcome. Thank you.
Fresh from the master.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Welcome. Perfect. Okay, so in the meanwhile, you are just enjoying this lovely drink in this lovely weather. This weather is
It's
best
a brilliant
suited.
drink.
Thank you so much. So, if you have any questions about bartending, mixology, flavors, you can just shoot up. Otherwise, thank you so much for coming and attending this session.